Okay, so how's everybody doing? So this little short sort of amendment, I guess, or upload, I want to just share a couple of important points that I did not include in the previous clip about this weathering technique called Sfumato, S-F-U-M-A-T-O. Now, Sfumato is not, it's not a new thing. It goes back to the classical art era. Leonardo da Vinci was the most prominent practitioner of sfumato, and really what it is it's the softening of the transitions between colors, or the out of focus plane, or layers or glazes, and that's all it really is. And just to describe what I've done here, like this was an old model that I really just decided to be a sort of a sacrificial lamb in the hobby, and I'm really liking how it's turning out now. I've been away from it for a while, but I decided to return back to it because with this isopropyl alcohol technique, you can leave a model for years and come back and still apply the technique. And really what this was about 8 layers of just really thin washes of grimy black, raw umber, burnt umber, things like that, sealed with Tamiya flat. Like after 3 washes, I'd seal it, then put on another 3 washes, seal that, another 3 washes, and seal it again. So I got 3 glazing coats, and all I really do is come back with 99% isopropyl alcohol, as I described earlier, and I just start working areas over with a fairly stiff brush. And like in this area here, I just want to point out, notice how this sort of fade and this bleed kind of came in here. That was because when I removed one of the layers, as I was applying more isopropyl alcohol, it released those pigments that were a couple of layers below, see? And that's what happens. You really let the medium do the weathering for you. You just move it around. You just rub it in, and you'll see as the layers start to come away, and you'll see really neat things start to take place. Like you can see on the side here, with there's a certain effect here that I could never, reproduce by hand with a little teeny weeny brush getting in there and trying to create it all. It's all part of that process, sfumato, of cutting through layers and releasing other pigments into the medium. And I also use lots of isopropyl here because the layers will protect the base paint unless you really go at it like really rough. I haven't been able to cut through to the base paint yet, and even if you do, you can always blacken the spot out. Like if it happens, if you go down to the gray shell, you can always just, okay, well I'll just paint that, black that out, and just do a rust streak there, or just turn it into something else. And then a lot of this wash too is unique with the different pigments, and it'll actually create a nice effect on the walkway here too. And then you can work it down from there. So yeah, it's a really great technique. It's been around a long time. All I do is really apply it to the model, and I would like to encourage you to do as well. You'll have a lot of fun, and you'll have fantastic results. People will think you're a pro, and it's just really just a methodology, right? That's been around for a long time. Okay? So I hope you have a great day, and thank you for all your subscriptions and your views, and thanks for watching.